Hey everyone. I'm sorry, I'm just having a little bit of breakfast. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing great. Yesterday's trades. Maybe this way you guys could see it much better. Mm-hmm. What do we have? So yesterday evening, I was trading on S&P 2 final hour trade. This was it, right there. Only taking partial profit, but it was still alright. Before that, I took almost the same trade here. Ended up nicely. And yeah, managed to get the account near to 55k, which is the target. We need $745 to go on this account. Right? All right. Let's check the charts. Hey guys, look at that. Wow. Guys, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. As you see, yesterday after stream, I managed to pull down some nice trades. Let me get my face out of the way. So some of these were on gold, pound, euro. Stream more early, but there's nothing to do, man. I would like to, trust me. I would like to stream earlier, but there's basically, in my opinion, there's nothing to do in Asia session. There's nothing to do in Asia session, dude. I wish. What's the time at your place right now? For me, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. 8:10 actually. No, this is FTMO. This is FTMO. I'm not trading the my funded FX account. Yeah. This is the this is, hold on. Which one was it? This one was it. That was the yesterday. That's the pound. Which I left the stream with. This was the pound taken on stream. 2 p.m. Oh, dude. I wish I could stream, you know, earlier, but I'm not trading the Asian session because look at this. Honestly, who wants to trade that? I don't. So I'm not trading the Asian session. Look at the Asian session here. What's the pip range? Terrible. And there's the spread is big as well. So it's not good. So because this is FTMO, I still need $748 to complete this challenge. And by the way, I do have a solution which is going to take place most likely from next week. I'm going to mirror all my trades on a new Telegram channel. It's going to be a new Telegram channel. An expert advisor is going to mirror all my trades, what I take, including these ones as well, to a Telegram channel. So I'm gonna be able to be followed off stream as well of what I'm doing trade wise. I think it will be great. We do have some more trades here. I did some extra risk yesterday. This was the big chunk euro dollar trade. This was 1% for a full 2 tip. Yeah, for the full risk reward of 2. But this was, I think, $600 something risk. And so, yeah, by the last hour, I only took a smaller risk. All right, let's see. What do we have? All right. This is the pound 1 hour. This is gold 1 hour. On gold, we have relative equal highs still. Look at that. Buy side taken out just as I anticipated. All right, don't worry, I'm not. So buy side has been taken here. Now let's see the next level of buy side on gold, which is going to be yesterday's high, so never mind. We do have relative equal highs here on the 1 hour, but we do have also imbalance which has not been repriced. And look at this level, it's very interesting. This zone here, I'm gonna keep that zone just there. And the dollar index, wow, look at that. I put this here like a few days ago. Relative equal lows being taken out. So who knows what the heck is going to happen on dollar index? Nobody knows. I think it is right now, it is really at no man's land. It could go all the way up there. It's the 4 hour chart right now. If I look at the daily dollar index, oh wow. Didn't really tap into this wick. Lots of liquidity up here above these wicks, so I might be favoring that. But for now, intraday, this is the hourly dollar index. I don't know, man. It's like, I think it's gonna range here, the dollar index, so we might be having a hard time. On gold, we have the buy side up there. Didn't really took any kind of liquidity. And we have the pound also made its move. Took out this 1 hour / 4 hour / daily imbalance fair value gap, which has not been repriced yet completely. And we have a bearish hourly order block somewhere here. What is that? Oh yeah, here it is. We have, it's not a perfect order block, actually it's a shitty order block, but it's still there. So I'm favoring the upside still on pound, but I have no idea what to do here. If I go below 15 minute pound, nothing. This could have been a nice long entry, maybe. I did not take it. Today, no news for USD. Really? Oh, sorry. That was the Hungarian news channel. Let's see. Yeah, no news for dollar. Oh my god. Basically nothing. Nothing for USD. Oh man. All right. Just my Twitter. Oh my god, there's no news. No news. Absolutely no news today. That's bad. I think we will have like almost zero volatility. Oh my god. I think we're definitely stuck here. I'm not taking any position. Look at this, by the way. It's interesting to see these lows. It's where is it? It's around last week's low. This is the daily midnight open New York time. Yeah, CAD got red folder, although I'm not trading CAD. I think I have CAD somewhere. Do I have it? Yeah, here it is. This is CAD. I'm just looking at it. I'm not trading it. This is the hourly CAD. Yeah, I think it should break below. No, I'm not trading CAD dollar. I'm not. I'm not really focused on CAD, and honestly, in the past 5 years, actually the first 3 years, I had most of my losses on CAD, especially around news time. It's just not reacting to how it should. I have a bad experience with CAD, so I'm not trading it. I'm just sticking with my original pairs, which is pound, euro, and gold. Although I need to drop the euro or the pound, and this is too much to cover for me as well. So, but look at this. Look at if I go down to the 1 minute. So flat here. Look at this. It's like a magnet. Me and my magnets. I'm gonna put it here. There. Huh. It's very flat. Flatlined here. Yeah, CAD very slow movement. Well, yeah, it can move. I mean, CAD can move, but you know, nothing really to do here. Heckley, hey there. Good to see you, man. Again, good to see you. I love the regulars. You people, you guys, I love you all. Are you catching gold? Yesterday, I think I did something on gold. Here it is. A small trade. That's the gold trade. Did I make a move? Did I make a move on gold? That was yesterday on gold. Let me see, what did I do yesterday on gold? That was yesterday. I just scalped it, I think. Yeah, there you go. I had a loss. This was London morning. This was a London session. Entered at the 15-minute fair value gap. Took me out right there with a stop. It was ranging all morning. This was a terrible session. Terrible. So I ended the stream. And this was just a scalp trade here with a partial profit. That's why I only took like... That was the trade, like $200. The overall risk was $300 on this. I was lucky. It just took out first TP to the Pip, and then it turned against me and took me out at break even. So that was the only trade I took on gold yesterday. Yeah. That was the only trade I took on gold. Now on the euro, which was it? The euro, I did take a trade. Up, sorry. Yeah, 2 trades actually, as you can see. Some scalps here and there, but I entered here, TP1, TP2, entered here, TP1, TP2. So this was this trade. Overall, I managed to bank almost 400 on that one. And I had a pound trade. Pound. This was pound yesterday. I don't know what happened here. Took an entry here. I think maybe here as well. Yeah, it was 2 small trades. Took partial there and then took the rest of it up there. So it was a nice ride. I was riding it because I was very certain that it's gonna take out yesterday high. So I took my final TP earlier on, and this was this trade, I think. Yeah. Anyway, the account is at $54,255. So we need around $745 to make the challenge phase 1 on FTMO. Okay, let me delete this. Okay. It disturbs me sometimes. Okay. So let's go to Trading View. This is the pound. This is gold. This is the dollar index. This is the dollar index. Oh my god, it's a 1 minute dollar index. Oh yeah, because I'm on a 1 minute chart. Guys, the dollar index. We are ranging, nothing to do here. 175 lot. That is yeah, that trade was opened up by mistake. I opened this trade. This was the US 500. Let me show you. Let me clear my face away here. So this trade was taken by the expert advisor. Yeah, market will be choppy. Wait for next week CPI. Yeah. Definitely, I agree. So this trade was taken by the expert advisor, and the way it happened is that I have entered a pending position, but I forgot to slide my stop loss. As you can see, I forgot to slide my stop loss, and if I risk $300, for example here, then as you can see, the lot size here, it's calculating the actual lot size for the stop. Let me put this away. Okay, so it's calculating the actual lot size. So what happened is that I accidentally entered a pending order, and it was very near, like just a few handles away, and it entered me with 78 lots. So I closed it immediately. As you can see, I opened it at 50. I closed it 4 seconds later. As you can see, 38 seconds. I was lucky. Closed it 4 seconds later. I said, oh my god, what the hell am I doing? 178 lots on US 500. I closed it immediately. So that's what happened. This crazy EA messed up my money management. Fortunately, I made a few bucks here. And this trade here was almost the same. Anyway, let's go here. Let's go here. 59 profit still. Yeah, I mean, still 59 profit. So the EA did his job basically, but you know, who cares? But that was opened accidentally, that trade. I was shitting myself a little bit. I lost $1,500 doing that. Oh my god. Ellen, nice to see you here again. Thank you guys so much for being here as regulars. It means a lot to me. Shout out to everyone. Drop a like. Guys, if you can, you know what to do. Drop a like. And Yeah, oh, look at that. Euro tapped a little bit lower. I think I should go to trading view. It's much clearer over there. All right, let's go to Euro. Just check it out, you know. What's it doing? I think today is gonna be like a real, as you said, a choppy day. But interesting. Sometimes, you know, I'm talking about my own experience. I had like great movements like on bank holidays or like Christmas time or sometime, you know, there was some holiday times where there were not even banks open. And I must say there were some good movements. So I'm keeping my eye open for just a little bit. Euro has taken out somewhat New York session low. We still have buy side intact, so who knows? Maybe we will see some entry here, right? Doubt that. This is the 1 minute though. So you lost 1,500, dude. That's not good, man. I had the same experience though, so I'm trading this challenge account very aggressively, so if I lose $1,000 on it, it's cool. I'm not gonna bite my nails down. But if I lose like, yeah, well, 1,000 should be my threshold. But if I lose like 1,500-ish, I would definitely have to leave the charts and, you know, reassess and come back later. But this is Euro. I don't see anything yet on Euro. Let's check the 1 minute on pound. Definitely choppy. What interesting is that we have these equal lows here on the 1 minute. Look at this. So equal lows on the pound 1 minute. It's strange. It's almost like flatlined here at that level. That's interesting to see. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, Tom, if instead of having multiple take profits, you only close the trade with a 1 to 2, or if it hits stop loss, how much would your rate go down to? I think my win rate would go below maybe 50% on average. Right now my win rate is around 60%, which is not the best. I know there are lots of traders who are making 80%, 90% win rate, but I think their risk reward is, you know, not 1-to-1, but maybe less than 1-to-1. Maybe the risk is 2 and the reward is 1, so it's vice versa. If someone has 80 or 90% risk rate, I would be really curious. Win rate. I would be really curious about the risk reward ratio there. So right now I'm around 60-63%. This month was really bad. If I'm not calculating stream, by the way, stream-wise, let me show you where are my stats here. There. Let's load it. Okay. So you see that? That's just terrible. 27 trade, 37 correct, but this is not good. I have to redo everything here because it is not true. Because I wanted to log everything, and 50% of my trades are not made on stream. So if I would add my off-stream trades, then this month should be definitely the way like May was 56%, April was 64%, March 67%. So I have to do something because I don't know what happened or why was it, but these trades were taken on stream, and the off-stream trades, which I share in my membership site, definitely, as you can see, brought the account back. And I didn't journal these. These are not in the journal. And lots of others are not in the journal. So, okay, losses as well, I admit. But it's not the clear picture. So I on the weekend I have to recalculate some stuff, and because this is absolutely not correct. I'm not that bad. I know that I'm not that bad. So I'm much better than this. I'm way above 50%. So that's why I'm saying my yearly stats, including this terrible 37%, is 59%. But if I would delete this month, I would be around 63% overall this year. That's for sure. So I have to correct these stats, and I have to find a way so for a viewer here on YouTube, it should be still transparent and would be available to check. Maybe what I will do is I'm gonna implement a My FX book link or a stat page or something, so then I can update all my trades here on this Excel sheet. I don't know. I will figure out a way for you guys. And I also said earlier in the beginning of the stream that I'm already doing a solution. So my trades are going to be mirrored to a Telegram channel or a Discord channel, whatever, you know. So if someone will join, you guys will see exactly every trade I take, even off stream. And maybe there will be a place there to share the active MyFX book link as well. I just want to show transparency in results, so that I can prove myself, not just for you guys, but for myself as well, that it's worth taking my time and everything to be here and build a community, because that's what I want to do. I want to build a good community here. So if you only aim for 1 to 2, you think your win rate would drop to below 50% for sure? Do you think it's possible for it to be slightly above 50 or probably? Yeah, I mean, I think I would be above 50. I can say it with confidence in myself that I would be finishing up above 50. If I would be leaving everything as it is, I would take no partials, nothing. Only go for TP2 and that's it. Just leave everything on the table and just go for TP2. Then yeah. I think I would be over 50%. I would be above 50%. By the way, this trade, most trade that have 80% win rate, they stop loss double the profit. Yeah, exactly. So if someone tells you on Instagram or wherever with the fake Lambo and everything that they have a 90% or 85% win rate, is great. Don't get me wrong. You can make good money. But his or her risk reward is going to be way, way, way down. For example, I'm not bashing. I used to watch this streamer. Anyway, he's a Canadian guy, Danvo. He's cool. But he has a 5-to-1 risk-reward ratio, which means he is risking 5 units, or whatever you can call it. He's risking 5 to gain 1. Wow, right? Risking 5 to gain 1. Let that sink in. Just think about it. I'm risking $500 to make $100. Right? Let that sink in. But still, his win ratio is around 85%. His win ratio is around 85%. He's making money. But if he loses big time. But he's making money. So, you know, you can do it either way. I'm not saying a bad risk reward is bad or you can't make money, but I just don't like it. I really like positive territory here. So 1-to-1 is the minimum for me. I used to aim for 1-to-2, but because I'm taking partials, if I take partials, let's do a quick, because there's nothing to do here, guys. I would like to take a trade, but really, we're nothing here, you know, no trade opportunities. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like him, how he does things, because you know why I respect him? I respect him because he shows up also every day and he faces the markets every day. And the other thing, yeah, 20 pips, risk 100 pips, exactly. And he shows up every day. You know, I respect him for that. And he's making money. I think that's respectful. So if that's his strategy, then so be it. So what was I meant to say? Yeah, let's get the calculator. So this is my calculator. All right. So if I'm risking $100 on a trade and I'm closing 60% at TP1, that's like $60, right? That's $60. That's 60 USD. All right, so we have a portion left open. 40 dollars. And so if it is reaching TP2, which is twice as the distance as my stop loss, then we should double this $40, right? So that's $80. If I reach TP2 and TP1 with $100 risk, that is 140 USD, right? So I'm risking $100 to reach 140 US dollar. But there's a big but here. Not the but, not my rear end, but there's a but here. So that gives us a risk reward 1 to 1.4. Yeah. So my risk reward, guys, is basically 1 to 1.4 if I want to be honest. But there's a huge difference here which many people are not calculating. I'm putting my stop to break even at TP1. And that's a huge difference for me. That's the thing that helps me to overcome. Hey there, Royce. Nice to see you, man. I love the regulars. Guys, drop a like. And you know what? There's a new applause for everyone here. So guys, this means that I have a risk reward of 1 to 1.4. But this is the important part here. This is what keeps me alive. This is what keeps my mental capacity alive. Break even. That is what keeps the things going. Break even. I'm putting my stop to break even. That helped me a lot to survive. Mentally, emotionally, financially, I'm putting my stop to break even at TP1. Yeah. Anyway, this is my risk reward originally, 1 to 1.4. I could take this to 1 to 2 by taking TP1 at 1.5 R. But let's not go into the details right now. All right, so the pound, there was a potential trade here I could have entered into, but I didn't. Dribble it. I was watching this. Here was it. By the way, if someone is curious, I was afraid that this is gonna go down here, so I didn't take it here. Here was the optimal trade entry with the fair value gap right there for you. There. I didn't take the trade. It was in the kill zone. 7 pips. We would be at TP2 by now. Guys, this would have been a perfect textbook trade. I don't know why I didn't take it, honestly. This was a perfect textbook trade on pound. It's already gone. The reason why I didn't take it, because I was afraid that this bottom here it was too flat. So I was afraid that this retracement just gonna, it already took out this buy side here. And I was afraid that since it took out this buy side, it's just gonna come back and take out, because the structure break was here for me. The first one is gonna come back down and take it out. It is what it is. Don't worry about it, guys. New opportunities are rising. This is gold, 5 minute. Nothing. Euro. Nothing. Nothing to do here, guys. Hopefully it will take out buy side. I'm searching for order blocks. No order block. No order block. No order block. All right. So nothing. Nothing to do. We have a bearish order block up there. Pound can go all the way up. So I know it's... But basically, look at that. The market did offer this, but I said to myself it could be a risky trade, so I didn't take it. It's my decision. But I'm not unhappy because the account is almost at phase one. We have the account is at 54k. Phase one target at FTMO is 55. So yeah, I'm quite happy still. No FOMO here, guys. Euro dollar is ranging. Don't expect anything there. The pound made its move. Nothing on the pound. This is the top of the range on the 4-hour imbalance. Sorry. This is the top of the range. Well, yeah, it repriced it as much as it could. So we could even see like a short opportunity maybe on... Look at this. I'm not using trend lines, just showing you guys. This is not, absolutely not. I'm not trading trend lines. I'm just showing this for you. Actually, let's go to trading view. What the hell was that, by the way? Oh, yeah. What was that? It was the pound. Oh, yeah. 4-hour. 4-hour pound. Oh my god, I have to delete so much crap from my charts. Okay. So, higher lows all the way. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it because of my face is in the way. Okay. Swing low. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. We just see higher lows all the way up, guys. Higher lows all the way up. None of them were really taken out. Technically, these are all new swing low positions here. Swing low trades. Intermediate price ranges. So let's go back here. We could see pound. I would like to see pound drop a little bit from this imbalance. Why not? We do have some... let me delete this. We do have some... Look at... Oh, yeah, look at this. This gap here, I mean, this is not a gap. It's an imbalance. It's a BISI. Buy-side imbalance, sell-side inefficiency. Sometimes I'm also amazed by perfection as well. Sometimes I do think that this is in a level, this is art. What Price is doing. So we have some space to go down from there, and now I would suggest if we put a MACD or something here, we are in a divergence up here, so could be watching for possible short entries, but let's just be careful. 5-minute pound, nothing. And the gold is absolutely in a range. Gold is just, I must say, this London session, yesterday it was great. This zone here, by the way, this is BC, CB, BC. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. I would not be surprised, because I've seen it a few times before, if gold would just how can I draw this perfectly? Like a straight line. Boom. I would not be surprised if this would happen, because this zone is really interesting. Okay, let's check pound. For now, all we have as a potential is pound. If pound wants to, I mean, this level, let me put my magnet back here. This level is definitely sell side. There. I'm just waiting if it gives us a proper entry on the 1-minute chart, or on the 3-minute chart, or on the 5-minute chart, or nowhere. Just let it do its job, right? Okay. So far, that's all I see. That's all I know. In the waiting game, guys. Oh my god. Ooh, I need to sleep more. I don't know what's up with me. Oh, a snack. I left a snack here. Oh, good. Oh, and I forgot to drink my coffee too. Never forget to drink enough water. Euro is choppy, gold is choppy. Guys, if this goes on for another like 30 minutes or so, I don't even know if I want to stay here. We'll see if pound gives us a proper entry. Royce, I am from Hungary. From Hungary. Country in Europe. 4 hour, no bottom wick, pound US dollar. I'm gonna check it. So here I am, Hungary in Europe, next to Romania, next to Ukraine, below Slovakia, next to Austria, Slovenia, Croatia is here, you know. Small little country. Such a small country you wouldn't even imagine. Less than 10 million people. And this is where I live. This is my city. Kecskemét, you can't even pronounce it. I'm sorry. This is where I live. You won't find me anyways. So 4 hour, no bottom wick on pound. I don't want to move my magnet here. Oh my god, it's terrible. Let's check this. All of my charts are annotated. Let's check a chart. Okay, this is not. Oh, it is. Let me delete my trade history here. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. We have this small little whatever these are. This is definitely attracting some sell side. Omar. Good to see you there, Omar. Thank you very much for dropping in. Drop a like. By the way, guys, if someone did not drop a like yet, I urge you to do so. All right, that's my wish. No, I know you guys are great. Omar, I did start trading. It's a long story. First, when I encountered Forex, it was in 2007, so it was 16 years ago. I'm 39 years old, by the way, so I know I look like a 20-year-old. Yeah. No, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. But I encountered first 16 years ago when I was a complete idiot. Lost some money in 2007 and 8. Then I left Forex for good because I thought that it's a bunch of crap, and I thought that an expert advisor is gonna make me a millionaire in 2 weeks. And thank you very much, Naga. Everyone drop a like. Thank you so much, Naga. So I thought that an expert advisor is gonna make me super rich and I never have to work anymore. That's how idiot I was. So I lost a bunch of money there, and then I left the whole thing. So I went back to trading 5 years ago, like seriously. I have my reasons. I'm going to do a separate video about this. I'm not going to go into the details right now. I had my reasons to go into trading and my whys and everything. In the first less than 3 years, 2.5 years, I lost so much money. I'm even ashamed to tell right now. I had two I had two quite expensive BMWs. I love those cars. I sold them. I lost the money. I had my savings. I lost it all. Then the worst thing happened. I borrowed money from friends. I admit it. It's not a good thing. Nobody does it. Please never do that. I borrowed some money from friends. Lost that too. Fortunately, I have good friends that they were kind and so we managed it between friends, and I lost that too. I borrowed money from family. I lost that too. So basically in 2.5 years / 3 years, I lost technically everything, right? And then in the past 1.5 or 2 years, I didn't really know about prop firms back then, and they didn't really exist. I didn't know that FTMO was existing. So then I did some side business and side hustle to make a living, but I started to trade very small, and then I started to pay my bills off from Forex trading slowly, very small account. And right now I'm here. I'm not saying I'm a Forex guru. I'm not a super professional. I can say that I did made money, which I paid my bills with, which is becoming most likely a main income for me. That's what I'm aiming for, but it's a hard trip for me. That's why I want to build up some capital with funding companies. I blew a few accounts. I admit that. I blew 100K accounts, 50K accounts, and here I am still. So all that money, yeah. I lost it on basically not just Forex pairs. I was trading everything, man. I was trading all the pairs which you can imagine. I mean, if I saw something, some movement on any pair, I don't even care what pair it was. I just jump in there, and yeah, I lost it. I was so crazy. I was watching like 10 to 15 pairs at a time because I thought that I'm the guy from what was the movie with Charlie Sheen? I forgot the name. Oh my god. Anyway, I thought that I was some kind of a Wall Street broker guru, super quant, fortune teller, future seer, super guru guy who sees the future in trading. I wasn't. And I tilted, I got full tilted, and sold my car, put the money in a new account. I was having no prop firm account then. So I just put the money into a new account, lost it. Sold my other car, lost it. Got out my savings from my Wall Street. Is that yeah, maybe it's Wall Street. I don't know. So I lost my savings. Very hard time. Relationship wise, honestly, guys, I know it's a sad story. My wife left me. I'm divorced, partially because of this. Not all of because of trading. I have to admit that. There was no cheating, by the way. But partially, at that time, it was very bad. So it was very bad. The market humbles us all, to be honest. It's only after that we can make it. Yes, a very good point there. So while we are waiting, I can tell you that you have a very good point there. By the way, it's making a move. All right. Hold on, guys. Oh no, I might have missed the move. Not sure though. Not yet. I might enter here. This is going to be a pending order. So Forex actually, or sorry, all these losses, basically, I'm going to sell a pound. Yes, sorry, I'm going to sell pound. If I'm not in the sell yet, no position open. It's a pending order. But I'm willing to sell if it taps into it already tapped into it, so I think I might have missed it already. Let's look at the 5 minute. 5 minute is still alright. It broke some structure. So let's see it. So all these losses, by the way, made me who I am today. All these losses made me who I am today, and I'm grateful for the universe or God that it happened the way it happened, because you know. Oh man, this is I really wanted to get into this position. Now I feel a little bit FOMO here. It's terrible. I think I missed it. I think I missed this trade. Damn it. Damn it. What do we have here? Still have a fair value gap on the 5 minute. So all these losses made me who I am. I got more humble, much more wiser. Uh, I respect a lot of small things now. I had to burn myself so much. I had to burn myself so much so I could, you know. Uh-oh. Almost there. Almost got in there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. I got into the trade, but all right, I'm in the trade. Yeah. Yeah. How could I delete this pending order? I entered manually. I just don't know how to. Okay, there you go. Pending is off. I entered manually into this. I entered manually into this trade. This is my TP2. And it should be closing partially at... there's my TP1 partial. Should be closing 60% at that level. So I entered manually into this trade because spread was messing with me. Yeah. Okay, now this chart is much more clear. So entry should have been in here, but the spread was messing up. So a little bit sloppy entry. Should be taking out sell side here. It's right around midnight level. TP2 is down here. Actually, we can search for lower targets. For example, mid threshold. How about that? Mid threshold of the 4-hour candle. Let's just put a fib here and eyeball it. I'm just gonna eyeball it, so it's not gonna be a precise entry. Sorry, TP. It's just gonna be like somewhere. I'm happy around here at 31 level, right? 31 level is fine. So I got much more humble after that. I lost relationships. I lost friends. I lost not just money, but I lost friends as well. And right now, honestly, guys, I'm not swimming in money. I'm just trying to pull out enough money to, you know, continue with everything. And that's why I set up this YouTube stream. I have to you know, give myself courage to continue and share my experience. And not gonna lie, honestly, if someone wants to help and donate, there's the links and there's the membership, the Patreon, what I'm doing for. I will be sharing much more insights of not just my trades, my personal opinion, personal entries, trade managing and everything I can, you know, uh, as an exchange for anyone who supports me. But so for now, I'm building up capital. That's what I want to do. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's put the final TP, which was at 31. Come on. Oh, it closed partial. Did it close partial? No, it did not. Why didn't it close partial? Oh. Oh, okay, it did not. Okay, sorry, I was messed up. Okay, I thought that it moved the TP. This EA is not perfect, I can tell you that. Should have moved the stop, but it didn't. So TP1 is gonna be here, and otherwise I'm looking for this one to drop down deeper. Final TP down there. First partial is somewhere here. So I got more humble from that. Yeah, it was a painful journey, I can tell you that. It was painful. It was very painful, emotionally most likely. I didn't really care about the money that much as I was broken inside. So trading online really took a chunk out of me and really bit me so hard that I'm gonna have these injuries permanently to remind me of how to treat the markets and how to treat money and how to treat other people, how to treat someone who has a lot of money, how to treat someone who is poor or doesn't really have money, how to treat relationships. Man, it really showed me a lot of things, all this suffering. Yeah. Was that yesterday high? Why did I enter short on pound? It's a very good question. Let's go over to TradingView. Okay, first of all, I entered the short. Let's go to the 1 hour. We are inside this 1 hour sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency that's left over from the 11th of May. Left this imbalance or BC. And as you can see, it's a very sloppy, not too perfect bearish order block as well on the 1 hour. So let's go further. Tried to reprice this zone, didn't work out. Time went by, tried to reprice this zone, didn't really work out. This zone, I'm not going to zoom out right now, but the same imbalance is seen on the 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily chart too. This same zone, it's a very significant zone. So what happened yesterday? This happened yesterday. We tapped into this zone. Most likely, I'm not using indicators by the way, most likely this here made some kind of a divergence. 100% sure that some indicators are showing some divergence here, but I'm not entered because of that. We're tapped into this And we have all this. Look at all this. It's beautiful, by the way. It's so beautiful. I'm not trading trend lines, but just look at this. Never mind, forget it. Look at this. Swing low, higher 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 low. You know what that means? That means we have a lot of liquidity down here. A lot of liquidity. Lot. Like really a lot. But at least what I'm aiming for, and we're going down to lower time frames, is this. This is a 5-minute pound dollar. Look at all this flat line here. Perfect sell side liquidity. Perfect. Even for any kind of other concept, this would be like a supersonic magnet to be taken out. And yeah, that's all I can say. It's so flat on the 1 minute. It has to be taken out. The entry was based on a 1 minute fair value gap after a structure break right here. Structure break. And there was your entry inside this fair value gap. It was absolutely not a perfect entry. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. Let me see if I got... Almost got to TP1. Look at that. Almost got to TP1. Shame. Almost got to TP1 on this one. No problem. So that was the entry. Target is here, but I added a secondary TP2 target, which is going to be somewhere around... There's a fair value gap here in this imbalance. It can be seen on the 1 hour. So my final TP is just above this somewhere. That's it. I think I'm out now. Yeah, I'm out. As you can see, the expert advisor did his job. No, it's not it. This one. It put the stop to break even. It closed 1 hour of the trade. Let's see in the history. There it is. Right there. Right there. Trade history. There you go. Drop a like if you like this content. So it closed 1 hour here. Stops are moved to break even already. Now this was, I must say, this was really a perfect trade. Yeah. Not 100% perfect, but 95% perfect because the entry was sloppy. So my final TP is down there just above the 1 hour fair value gap. This sell side is definitely gonna get taken out. I would bet lots of money. Of course, I'm going to apply a risk here for this trade. That sell side is gonna get taken here. It's just a question of time, you know. It's a W, guys. It's a W. So sell side is resting here. I would bet like whatever. I'm not going to jump into a scalp, don't worry, because I'm not messing with the universe, but this is sell side here. This is definitely sell side. Lots of stops resting below that. Just as I stated earlier, stops are sweating right now below that level. It's gonna get taken out. I don't care if it turns around and takes me out. I'm not aiming for perfection right here. There you go. Stops are taken out. There you go. Pretty nice sell side delivery there. That was a perfect sell side delivery from pound. So you might say, oh, why don't you close the position now? Look at this. We are in profit. Yeah, maybe I should close it. I don't really care about it right now. How much would be gain? I would gain $384. Yeah, I know. Eventually it will go down there, by the way. I'm so sure that it will go down there. Maybe it will turn back and take me out. I couldn't care less. If it wants to turn back and take me out, then so be it. This is gonna be, by the way, if I win this, this is gonna be, that was a 305. That's gonna be a full, that's gonna be a 1 to 2 risk reward. Why? Because this is $200, $212, and this is going to be $384. So that's basically $600, and I was risking $300. So if I reach here, that's going to be a risk reward of 2, right? We'll see, I guess. I don't know. But this was a very nice trade. The EA delivered it perfectly. So if it wants to turn around, I don't care. Just turn around. That's all I wanted to show anyway. Finally, I got one perfect trade on stream. All week. One perfect trade for the whole week. Yeah. So not celebrate too much, I know. Do not celebrate too much the winners. I agree what Donvo says as well. Do not celebrate your winners that much. It's just, and ICT says so, it's business as usual. If you win, it's business as usual. If you lose, business as usual. You should stay neutral on your winnings and losses too. It's an external liquidity now. Yes. Said it right, man. Absolutely. It's an external liquidity now. Let me update this here. We had one winner, yeah. Tom, could you show the calculations you were showing after about how your win rate would change based of not going break even versus break even on Notepad? Yeah, it was interesting. You closed your trade. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, if someone wanted to close here at sell side, right? It is. Yeah, I'm gonna go over it, man. Sure, absolutely. There's an applause for you as well, Naga. Congratulations there. It can, it can turn all the way back up and take me out. I don't care about it. I accepted it. I have a feeling that it's gonna go down there, by the way. Okay, so let's talk about that, which I was showing. So so for example, I was saying that if I'm risking $100, so if I take for example, off at TP1, right? So I take 0.6% off at TP1. Then 100 USD, it makes 60 USD, right? That's $60 at TP1. Okay. So I'm left with $40, which is still on. Okay. But my TP2 target, TP2 is at 2 times stop loss, which means if I would have not taken partial profit and I would have left the trade open for TP2, I could make $200 on a $100 trade. But since I taken 60% off, I'm left with $40 left open positions. So if I take the $40 to TP2, that is going to be 80 US dollar. All right. So overall, 80 US dollar plus 60 US dollar is going to be 140 US dollar, which is 1.4 risk reward. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's 1.4 risk reward. But let's continue. And this is where things are gonna get interesting. When I hold on, let me just check something on gold real quick. Okay, nothing on, this is the euro. Gold is nothing. Euro is nothing to be seen here, guys. Okay, so if I take it to break even, for example, I take off $60 and the rest is at break even, and if it takes me out, now that's a quick question. I hope you guys are good mathematicians, because there's some percentages that needs to be calculated, or I know what's the term called. If I take off 60% and the rest of the trade, the $40 ends at break even, then I'm left with $60. So if I'm left with $60, I was still risking $100 and I was only left with $60. So my risk reward ratio is basically off. If I'm always exiting, if I never ever get to TP2, and my second portion always ends with break even, then my risk reward is basically you lose 40% but still win 60%. We can say that. So then my win ratio is still up, because this is high level for me. Yeah, I know. That's 0.6 R. I know. I'm just curious how it is called in the right term, in mathematically speaking. How is it called in the proper term? That's a 0.6 R, by the way. So 1 to 0.6. If all my trades, all my second partials are hit break even. But for example, 50% of my, let's assume that 50% of my positions hit break even, the second, and 50% are getting to TP2, which that means 50% of the time I win only $60, and 50% of the time, hold on, 50% of the time I win $140. So if I add the $140 to the $60, that is $200. And if I divide it by 2, that is $100. So if I sample size, for example, 100 trades, and 50 of those trades reach TP2, and 50 of those trades only reach end up with a break even. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much math here. then the risk reward is gonna go down to 1-to-1, most likely. Maybe I'm not correct. Risk reward is gonna be off 1-to-1, off to 1-to-1, right? Oh, guys, I'm getting tired here. I don't know. I think my brain is just, definitely. Okay, so you get what I mean. Okay, let's move on. All right, guys, I have to answer a phone call. Please do not leave the channel after this. Do not dislike me. I wasn't so good from mathematics, in high school. So give me a break, guys. Come on. Yeah, it should be about 1-to-1. So if we sample size 100 trades, and 50 of those trades are ending with the $60 results at break even, and 50 of those trades ending up with TP2, that's going to be a 1-to-1. But we have to calculate the full stop losses as well. So I think it's maybe worse. Gonna make another entry? No way. I'm not entering. I mean, not on pound. Gold, nothing. The euro is interesting. Euro took out this low. And overall, the euro can, rise up. This is the 4-hour, 1 hour, nothing really. No imbalance here. So I think we have a potential for the euro to rise up, We are still... Basically, we are at the silver bullet time, guys. Just saying, we are still at the silver bullet time. And if we zoom it out, this is almost like a ICT entry here. Here. This is a fair value gap for you on the 1 minute. I'm not entering, just saying. We had a structure break with this one. We have a fair value gap, but we only have 3 pips, so no range. I don't trade this. It's just such a small range. Maybe I should have taken partials. I mean, full TP at pounds, but I don't care. As I said, it's a win for me. Damn it. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Nothing to be looking for. I have to take a quick phone call, guys. Don't go anywhere. Just 2 minutes. Oh, guys, it's because I'm having a phone call. I'm having a conversation. I'll be right back with you. There's an entry on Euro, by the way. I am sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I was having a conversation with one of my members, actually, who is trading right now. Private member from Hungary, by the way, from my country. So yeah, this TP2 is still based on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Hopefully, it will get there. There was an entry level on Euro right here. I was eyeballing with it, but it's too risky because the fair value gap is too small. The stop loss is too tight. It's just not worth the risk. Too much resistance, and that would be conflicting against my pound entry. So, oh my god. We are still in the silver bullet array, by the way. So if someone wants to take a long on Euro, it's your risk. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking. Oh my god, something got into my eye. I'm not taking any long position on Euro right now. Technically, there was a. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't take it. I didn't really want it to take anyway because it was too small. Small range, tight stop, and we're still inside the 4 hour. Oh my god, we're still inside the 4 hour imbalance. At least the pound is going all right for now. Oh my god. What I could do here, by the way, because I made $200, if I would close like $80 from this, then I could secure, like, if I was risking 300, I would close like $90 more. I could secure 1% already on this trade, right? So if I close, how much? 90, that would be like 50, no, like 33%. All right, I'm gonna close 33%. Oh, okay. Okay, it cannot close it. Okay. Ah, never mind. I'm not closing anything there. Or do I? I close some of it now, which is 200. Okay. I mean, I'm just testing the EA. Still. Okay, we can close down then 75%. All right. So that should give us almost 1%. That's cool. I'm good with it. So my final TP should be, yeah, a little bit off, but at least we secured some profits. So the account balance we only need like we need $475 to pass phase 1. Nothing to see here. Nothing. Yeah, basically nothing. Pound can take me out from this position, but another phone call, guys. Yeah, I got so many phone calls there. Good morning, Saint J. Hey there. I have private members uh, who I'm helping out with. Also, by the way, the first call was one of my private member who is already trading. I'm going to open a separate Zoom, by the way, for those guys because since I told them that I'm going to be streaming some on YouTube as well to build up some traction. They do asking some questions me on chat, and I do try to answer them as well. But yeah, and I do have a side hustle because I'm doing some side business, some small business, try to make a living, guys. So I need to take some phone calls sometimes. It is what it is. But what to do, you know? You cannot do anything else. Saint J, how are you doing? Drop a like. We had a good morning, by the way. And so far, good profits since yesterday. The account is technically almost at the target, $54,500 already secured. We still have an open position, and so far we're all right. Had some losses here and there. Yesterday was crazy. Some levels have been tapped. I have a video, by the way, if you want to check it out. It's on my YouTube. I uploaded my the trade from this account. This trade was actually this trade. I uploaded the video to my main videos. It's a 1-minute video. You can check it out, or 50 seconds. That was the last hour of New York session on S&P 500. Took partials. Check the video out and drop a like over there as well if you can. It's just a short video. If this 4-hour closed doji, we're going to hard sell. Let's check it. Let's check it. 4-hour closed doji. I need a clean chart. Oh, oh my God. I hate this. Oh my God, it's terrible. If it would close like this, my personal opinion, let's go to TradingView and I show you what I think. Just a quick check on Gold and euro, nothing. All right, let's go to trading view and talk about this 4-hour thing. Okay, this morning sell side was taken. Okay, all right. So 4-hour. This is what it looks like. This is a 1-hour FVG. Let me just state that clearly. Okay, 1-hour FVG. Okay. So if this would close like this, and this is last week's low, by the way. Last week low, and I don't know what the hell is the other one. Oh yeah, that's the gap. That was this high. I'm gonna delete that. So if we would close like this, what I do know about these dojis, that a perfect doji like this would act this portion here as a magnet, which you guys can call wick fills, right? I would be afraid that it's gonna be a wick fill, like slowly, but boom. Wick fill, fills up this, and then boom, then goes down. Basically, that's what I think. That's why this is a counter trend pin bar, and I don't like it. I don't like counter trend long wick doji pin bars. This is actually not a doji, this is a pin bar, because slowly it's going to retrace and take out everyone, and boom. That's what I think. So if this would be the 4-hour close right here, right this way, oops, I might be considering closing my short on pound. This is just, I'm talking about only from experience. So many times I got effed over with these kind of trades. Effing pin bars. Not my favorites. I know they're beautiful and everything. Indicates a lot of stuff. For me, it's indicating that these levels are meant to be taken out. That's what indicates to me. Still have 1 hour, more than 1 hour to close that. I hope it's not gonna stay like this, because it looks terrible. Terrible. We're going to, no, we're not going to hard sell. Bought a 5k challenge with my funded effects. Pray I don't get bad slippage. Well, I heard some bad stuff about my funded effects too. I mean, in terms of slippage, for me so far it was okay. It was all right. So for me it was all right. I do like the fact that they have no time limits. So that's why I just left my account the way it is. I'm gonna trade it maybe next week. I'm just focusing on this challenge right now, because I do have the time limit at FTMO. 8 more minutes to close. Well, depending on which broker are you on. I'm not sure. Let's check it. I think not. Oh, let's go. I need to clean. Okay. It started. This one started at 8 o'clock broker time. So the 4-hour candle is going to close at 12 o'clock broker time. As you can see, by broker's time zone, we still have 1 hour and less than 7 minutes to close as this. So I do hope that this is not going to close like this, because that's going to be awful to see. So more than 1 hour still to close. More than 1 hour. I just hope that it's not going to close like this. Now the euro is getting interesting again. Oh man, the euro is getting interesting again. And we're still inside the silver bullet train. Oh man, let's look at the euro. We have almost relative equal highs up there. Looking good, not gonna lie, looking interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, the euro didn't really took out this buy side. We have a fair value gap down here. Man, we have a structure break. What's the range? 5 pips. What's the dollar index doing? It's getting weaker. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What's the fib telling us? Oh my god, it's terrible. Let's go to euro. I don't even want to see that. Actually, let's just go with this. Pending order could be taken here for a long. Yeah, this is a structure break here with the displacement, but the problem is that it's gonna leave the station as it is, which is gonna make my decision a lot easier. I have a pending order placed in this fair value gap right now with a 5 pip stop. I think it's gonna go higher. Oh, I'm not sure. It can go higher. I have an active pending order right here. $250 risk. Sorry. Not sure I'm gonna go through with this. I'm just gonna see what's going on. The 5 minute also pushing. Yeah, actually the 1 minute pushed higher. And this makes the trade for me invalid, I think. Let me measure this. Yeah. Because we took out this buy side here. Nothing there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna scrap this trade. I'm not taking it, guys. I'm taking this trade off. Yeah. No pending order. This is FTMO challenge account. For my personal trades, I use IC markets. For my personal account, I use IC markets. But this is an FTMO challenge account. I have a my funded FX account as well, but since there's no time limit there, I'm not trading that for now. But I do have to be aggressive on FTMO right now. I still need 500, less than $500 on this account. Okay, so scratch that trade. I'm not entering into euro, even if, well, let's see. No, not even under 5 minutes, so not valid for me. Not anymore. Now the pound is making a move on the 5 minute. Not really, actually. Not much to see here, I think. Why do I say that? Because the euro didn't provide us with a valid opportunity here. Gold is ranging. Nothing to trade here on gold. S&P, oh my god, it's terrible. We do have relative equal lows, right? Right there. Oh my god, it's looking awesome. It's juicy. Guys, S&P is looking juicy right there. Oh my god. S&P looks juicy for me. Look at that. The problem is we have relative equal highs up there as well. So I'm not sure if I should. Okay, it's already gone. So I can still jump in. Maybe. No, it's off. I was having 5 handles. Not taking it. Maybe I should have taken it up here. The good thing is that it doesn't have commission on FTMO, so despite it's having a huge spread, it doesn't really have commission, so could have taken it. Not taking it though, so. It was just juicy to watch. Sometimes I trade S&P, but only in the New York session. Okay, now on the pound, on the euro, we have a structure break, but for me, it's just, I don't know, it's sloppy. I don't like it. Not clear. So no trade there. Let's look at gold. We have sell side here. Maybe good for a scalp. Yeah, S&P is gonna go down as well, right? No. So maybe gold could be good for a scalp, maybe? I don't know. Scalp entry on gold, if someone wanted to scalp it. Yeah, this area should have been a good entry on gold. For now, another entry would be in this fair value gap, if it would tap into that, because we're so close to yesterday's low. Yeah, it's gonna go down. So nothing on gold. If someone wants to risk the euro trade, then here's your entry. Fair value gap right here, right now. This is your gold long trade if you want to enter right now. I'm not entering because it wasn't clear for me. It's not a clear break for me. I don't like the structure break so far. I don't like a wick. I don't like structure to be broken by a wick. And because the fair value gap is down here, not my cup of tea. Which reminds me, I should drink a coffee. I don't like, even if it goes way up, I couldn't care less. I just don't like this entry. I do believe that we left so much imbalance, not just on the euro, but on the pound and everywhere, that we should be going down. Gold is going to take out yesterday's PM session low. And then who knows what. I'm gonna go and fix a coffee for myself, alright? I'm gonna make a coffee. Be right back in 2 minutes. Okay, guys? Thank you. Alright, we're back. Hmm. Some good old coffee. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gold making his move. Took out south side. S&P nothing. Was looking juicy. Hmm. I hope nobody took that trade. I really hope so. I wouldn't have taken this trade even if I was flat. I told you guys this is not a clear break. This is gonna go for this fair value gap, so my TP is in place. Mm. Almost forgot. Let's journal this trade at least. This trade has been taken at 2:02. No, when was this taken? Yeah, 3:02. Sorry. Almost took my take profit, dude. Oh, I was so close. All right. Um, London pound sell classic FVG. We reached TP1 on the 1 minute chart. Correct idea, yes. But we're still hoping that it would be higher. So this is not all my results upstream, and counting it everything together, I'm positive around 2 or 3%. I didn't even know. What the hell? Dollar index. All right. Almost took my TP. I missed it with it was missed by I think 1 tick. Maybe I should secure some profit, right? Yeah. What the hell? All right. No, it's fine. I secured some profit in case it's gonna go against me. So that's definitely giving us at least a full TP1 trade right there. Which is a full TP1 trade. Okay. Oh, sorry. That was my background. All right. These are my FTMO 8 cap. I have some games as well. And that's it. Just showing. Nothing to see there. So it's definitely at least a 1% reward. Nothing is happening, by the way. I will be waiting for a possible long entry, but we just have to wait and see. We are hustling, guys. Yeah. Guys, if we reach this TP2 level, then this trade is going to end up with a full TP, with a full, well, almost with a full risk reward, 1 to 2, because I was messing around with the EA, but I'm going to count it as a full 1 to 2 risk reward. That's why I put it here originally. So it all depends if it goes down there or not. Still waiting. Not much to do, guys. What do we have here? We have a fair value gap on the hourly, on the euro. We definitely have a fair value gap on the pound. Yeah, it's down below this dotted line, so I would be happy if it would go down there. Actually, I don't even need this EA here. I don't even need it anymore. I don't even know why I left it there after it took partials and took it to break even. I know, it's boring. We could be looking for possible long entries on gold, by the way. There is a chance, I mean. But I would be scared to do so. On the 1 minute, it's technically doing a structure break right now. Just saying. Oh, sorry. Just saying that on the 1 minute chart, gold is doing, actually did a structure break. But since it's repricing this fair value gap, then scratch it all. Yeah, it might. It might. I mean, we have resistance here. It's the 5 minute. We have some support. Sorry, support here. So this area could cause some slow movement on price. Yeah, it's at a so-called support level. But the thing that is really annoys me, or not annoys me, but you know, this here, this, and this. Who would tell there's not gonna be another one here, right there? You see? Price just went in and out on this price range from 1948, 49 to 55. You know, it can do it again. It's a very crazy price range. It could push down. If I just look at this, it could go back in and smash through again. Look at, we have sell side down there. Oh my god, a real, you know, this sell side is real significant. But we have also a significant buy side up there. So if I look at the higher time frame, which I don't know, anyway, we are ranging with gold. And if we are ranging, most likely we are going to bounce between ups and downs. So yeah, we have a possibility that we're just gonna burst through again this level. Who knows? Let's see what pound is doing. Pound is doing nothing. So I'm not entering into anything on gold. Maybe if, you know, this is gold again, this is the 1 minute gold chart. Maybe if this would push up with the displacement, leave a fair value gap, then maybe we could be having attack on buy side somewhere here. Let me delete that. Could go for some buy side over there in this area. You know, but we need significant push, which is not happening. The pound could be repricing this imbalance, and then maybe we could have our final push to the downside. I don't know. I finished my coffee and I'm still sleepy. Just saying that by this level, it should have been also, this was TP2 originally. So my stop loss was, where was it? Was here, around 7.5 pips. So this was way above my original risk reward 2 target, but I targeted this level just to have a full TP2 target there. I can't speak. Yeah, we have euro dollar relative equal lows. We have fair value gap down here. I would be scared to go long here on euro. Gold, nothing. No man's land. If I would close the trade right now with a $160 profit and add it here, that would be a 1.4 risk reward. So yeah, 4 more hour New York Open. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, exactly. The London timer, by the way, on this indicator, this is a terrible indicator, by the way, but this was the only one I found on internet. I'm not sure about Tokyo, Sydney, but London is not correct because it's off by 1 hour. London right now is 9:24, not 8:24. New York time is correct. I'm only using this indicator to check for New York time. So if I could delete London time or the rest, I could, but that was the only indicator I found. So London time on this indicator is not correct. It's off by 1 hour, and I don't know how to fix it. There's no option here, and I'm not a geek computer programmer to go into MQL5 to reprogram it. So I don't know. It's off by 1 hour. And yeah, that's it. My time is correct. At my place, it's 10:25. Yeah, I was searching for. I use world clock. I was searching for some other indicators as well that I can put on the chart, but this was the only one for MT5. MT4, I have a nice one. But this is the first account I'm trading on MT5, so I like to see pound do a final push to the 1 hour FVG, which is right at 25.31 level, just to tap into some liquidity. Even if it wants to go up, you know, it would be much more logical for the algorithm to pick up some liquidity from here, right? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm not pushing any button here. By the way, this is right here. This right here could be, I mean, technically speaking, this could be a bearish order block, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is a bearish order block. No, don't worry. I think it is. It's a bearish order block. So if someone wants to scalp it, we have a fair value gap here. We have a bearish order block, you know. What else do you need? Bearish order block, fair value gap. We have sell side liquidity down here. You have everything for a nice short entry on pound if you want to risk it. The only problem is that we are at discount No, actually we're not. Yeah. We are right around that midnight open. So what does ICT says? What does ICT say? You can take a short above or around the New York midnight open price level. Now this line here right now, this is the New York midnight open price level. This is a bearish order block. This is a fair value gap. We have sell side liquidity down there below that because that's imbalance. Below that dotted line we have imbalance. So technically, if you want to add another short position, this is the time actually. If you believe that this is going to go down further, this is a short entry. Almost a perfect short entry on the 5 minute, by the way. I'm even considering adding one more short here. I just don't know. Let's do some calculations. If I should risk it to the biscuit. 10 pips. I can go with a 1-to-1 short here. And risk, for example, anyway, this should be great. If I risk $200, this one should be a great entry, guys. A great short entry. And we are still in the kill zone. This one can drive it down all the way. So if I would be flat, I would be considering this as a short entry. I would definitely consider this as a short entry. It's perfect. Liquidity has been taken. Sell side is down here, the final sell side. Why not, you know? I'm not jumping into it, by the way. I have a risk-free trade, so I'm not adding more risk, especially at this time. I mean, but if I would be flat with no previous trades or whatsoever, I think this would be it for me. This would be the short, which I would take. This would be the short entry. Yeah. Look at Euro. Euro is going to reprice that 1 hour imbalance. Yeah, good idea. Naga, honestly, Naga, I think that you're on this one. We have, I think, the potential and you know, everything. If we consider everything from the higher time frame, look at this. We took buy side. We have imbalance. We have 4 hour imbalance. We have swing lows. We have everything here. We have everything set up. Everything. For a short here. All the rules are fine to take a short here. And if we see a bearish fair value gap, sorry, bearish order block with a fair value gap, that's two strong confirmations. We have a structure break, a confirmation to the downside. We have sell side liquidity. There's so many confirmations to the sell on this one. If this turns around, then I would say something crazy is going on. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but I would have definitely taken this trade if I were flat with no trades. And my stop loss would be somewhere around here. This is my stop loss right now. So it's good for at least a 1-to-1 risk reward with a full TP. But if you want to go further down, it's your choice. But we have a range, basically. We have a range. What else do we want? The only problem is which is not the biggest problem, that the volume is low. We have low volume right now. But the pound is really looking good. Naga, if you took this trade, I think you should be all right. 0.2% sell. Let me calculate how much you've taken. Let me calculate. If this is your stop loss and you entered somewhere here, 4 pips. That's a 9 pip stop. So 0.2. That's $18 right there. Oh, you took out. All right then. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Congratulations, man. But, you know, honestly, I think it will dump all the way down. That should be around $18 or $20-ish. Or maybe you made like a few dollars at least on it. I'm in the full stop, yeah. I'm not saying it couldn't go up here, but it's such a beautiful sell. I would have held it, by the way. If I were you, Naga, I would have held it to TP1. Oh yeah, 0.04. But yeah, I was checking like, where is your 4 pips, dude? You should have entered then on the very top, because that would be 4 pips right there. So you took out 0.04 pips, then you're basically in a loss, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You should hold it. You should have held it, you know. Coffee is not helping this morning. Euro is repricing that imbalance. S&P, oh, it's so good I didn't take that trade. I didn't take that trade, okay. If anyone is new on the stream, could you do me a favor and drop a like, please? It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. Someone is watching and is new. Thank you so much for dropping a like. You know, let's give some exposure here. How much is the TP, by the way? It's like 7, yeah, about 10 pips. Which is great. Anyway, candle very slow, make me very, yeah. I don't really like that too. So far, hey, one day home. Hello there. Thank you for dropping into the stream. Thank you for dropping into the stream. Please make sure to drop a like. All right, we're collecting likes on live streams. Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing a FTMO 50k challenge. Sir. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm getting closer to hit the 55k at FTMO on this challenge phase. This is phase 1. So far the account is up. We did this trade only on the pound dollar. We are still in a trade. I move my stops to a little bit of profit. We do have a bearish order block. Inside there is a fair value gap, and we have sell side liquidity down below here. Hopefully it will take it out. It should drop and take that out, or at least tap into that before it turns. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the pound today. We're pounding today. Miss Healthy FX, hey there. Miss Healthy FX, you deserve an applause as well. I love regulars. And sell, tell me, sir. Buy and sell, tell me, sir. I'm not sure what you mean. Buy or sell? I'm not sure. I wouldn't take any trades right now on gold. You know, because we repriced this imbalance right here. We repriced it. Hey, Marcus. Oh my God, it's Marcus. Oh, guys, I need one more applause for the regulars. And drop a like. Please, my dear regulars, please drop a like there. Marcus, welcome to the stream. I made a short trade on pound. I entered up here, took some partials off. So far the account, by the way, I'm doing everything I can. Don't worry about this. This was a mistake by the expert advisor with 175 lots on, it was US 500. Exited after 4 seconds from this trade. But so far the account is up to $54,525. Only $500 to go to make phase 1. And this is the only trade which we took this morning. It is definitely a dry session for sure. It is definitely a dry session. So we're waiting right now. If anyone wants to take a short, by the way, we are still in the kill zone. This is a pound chart with a bearish order block. Inside there is a fair value gap. We have sell side liquidity down here below this dotted line on the 1 hour. So statistically speaking, I was analyzing this with Naga, and you know, it's a good possible short entry. I'm not adding more shorts for this because I'm already in a free trade, but this is good actually. On the gold, I'm not sure. I don't see a clear, this kind of structure break, I don't like it because, you know, we could say that it broke structure here, but it's too sloppy. It's like trendy. I don't really like that. No clear structure break here. I don't like that this has a wick, and the wick is, for me, it's not a structure break. I don't like, I know it's technically valid, but I need a stronger structure break. So that's nothing. As ICT used to say, gun to my head, I think gold is eventually going to go higher. But let's go to trading view. This is my problem with gold. This is the 1 hour gold chart. You see this? Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. What's gonna happen next? This zone is interesting between 55 and 49. This is a very, very interesting zone. Should be watched out for. What if, you know, gold just wants to go boom right through it? It can do this. So I'm afraid to do anything on gold right now. And especially because it's Friday, I don't know. On pound, we're still good for the short. I'm not saying it won't spike up. If it spikes up, then it's gonna take me out with the full 1%, the full 1% win, because I already took partials. I mean, journal-wise, 1%. Gold, look at this. I think gold repriced this on the 5-minute, and then it's gonna drop. Right now, I would say it's gonna drop. That's what I would suggest. You know, went back. Now it's ready to continue its way all the way down, especially on the 1 hour into this range here. Into this range. It could happen. No trades for me. I'm just watching the pound right now. Guys, if someone is new here, could you guys please drop a like, sub to the channel, because this is right now a challenge account, which is already almost at the 55k. This is an FTMO account. I took some extra risk here, but yesterday I made a blast. The account right now is at yeah, GU will continue selling, I think so. We're at $54,525. Not too much to go to reach the phase 1, right? But for now, we are still having a partial trade open on pound. Not much movement. So Miss Healthy FX, you're definitely right. Not much movement here. So please drop a like, check out my Patreon site and support me if you can. It's at pip.ninja. You will see it in a few seconds again in the right corner down. Check out my Patreon or check out my blog. It's at pip.ninja or tomsavo.biz. Read about my struggles, my wins, my emotions, my trade management, stuff like that. I can tell you that one day home. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. And please do not spam, dude. Please do not spam. If you just, you know, type it once, it's still fine. I can't tell it. It can go up or down. That's 100%. But, you know, on the 1 hour, buy side here. But this range is, I don't like this range down there, the blue area. So I would favor the buy side, because on gold, if we look at the 1 hour, look at my statement there. I was talking about this all week. Up there, lots of buy side liquidity engineered. And we have buy side from yesterday still, almost like relative equal highs. So lots of, look at these relative equal highs. So I would favor the upside on gold overall. But for now, how long if this will drop? That's a good question. That's a good question, dude. I have no straight answer for that, especially because we're getting out of the London kill zone right now. We may have to wait until New York session. And unfortunately, pound is just, you know, hovering around. Anyway, it's a secure trade. We're already fine. Look at gold. If someone entered gold on this fair value gap, it could be a somewhat good entry. I just feel this risky. But if you wanted to enter a gold buy, then this is your entry here. I'm not entering because I think it's a risky position right there. And your stop, even if you enter, your stop should be right below here, below this swing or somewhere around here. So It's a risky entry. We do have buy side, I think, somewhere around here. But it's just too risky. Nothing down here to catch it. It's a falling knife. If it starts to drop, I don't know. It's not clear. This is pound again. I'm not even looking the euro. Let's check the euro. Euro is nothing. Look at euro. Tapped into the 1 hour imbalance. Maybe it will go up. Who knows? Or it's just, I don't know. It's really hard to read. Even gold. Gold is reprice this range. If I go higher, it also reprice the 15-minute range. Tapped into sell side, so it's cool. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be. We have relative equal highs on gold, right? Yeah, almost relative equal highs here. Gold is coming down after this retracement. You think so? Yeah, I think so too. That's just a gut feeling because of this blue area right here. This is what makes me scared to go long on gold. Imbalance, you know, something is happening in this price range, acting as a magnet maybe, or I don't know. I would be scared to go long here on gold, especially that it's trending this much on the 1 minute. It could go down here. So it's not that beautiful, you know. You can tell if you see a setup with some nice candles, some beautiful candles. This is not it. Oh, damn. And so far, I don't think I want to watch this price action. Huge whale spam. Buy and sell on that time. That's why that candle go crazy. Yeah. I'm scared to do anything with gold right now. Have to wait for New York session. Yeah, Naga. So as of right now, I'm sticking with this analysis. I think pound should give in. Maybe it will try to hover a little bit more, but then should drop to sell side. Other than that, I don't see anything. We are exiting the kill zone. No clear entries. Okay, so if you took the buy on gold, you should be in a slight profit. But I'm still scared to do anything with gold, so if it goes up, make it so. I don't care. I don't care. Gold is doing sometimes interesting moves, which is fine. Technically, it was an entry here. But stop loss wise, 12. You should be almost, well, you know, you should almost be at 1-to-1 TP by now. Almost. Almost. Oh, all right, look at this. Pounds. Come on, pound. Come on, baby. Show us a push. Come on, pound. Show us, not a push, a drop. Push to the downside, drop to the downside, you know. GU has 1 minute MS. Yeah, sorta. Almost. Technically, with this candle, it broke structure. I just like when it has a complete down close candle. So, yeah, sorta. It broke structure. Not that strong. I would be much more happier if this would be a down close candle, but yeah. Yeah. You're right. If that's what you were referring to. God, I drank my coffee and I'm still sleepy. I'm sorry, everyone. I know it's rude. Look at gold. Euro might be dropping as well. So our biggest bet right now is only on pound, but this is a risk-free trade for me. If someone wanted to enter, this was the perfect entry inside that range. Was the perfect entry. There was your perfect entry right there to go short. Very shorter block, fair value gap, sell side liquidity, buy side taken. You know, still at the midnight opening price range. So technically speaking, oh sorry, this was actually the midnight open, but it's still all right because ICT says you can go short above or around the midnight opening price. So this is basically around or quite at the midnight opening price. You should be good for a 1-to-1 risk reward with this one. Fortunately, I already secured some profit, so my stop loss is already in profit. We took off some profits this morning, some partials. This will be my TP2, my full TP2. So that's going to be a full TP2 trade if it's going to reach it. As you can see, it already almost reached it by one tick an hour ago or something. We were so close. We were close to one tick. And it bounced back. So please don't forget to drop a like and support the stream. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I see we have like 12 likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, really, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from everyone. Let's check gold again. Gold is back down. Not doing anything. Less than 2 minutes almost. Yeah, 2 minutes from the kill zone. And also 2 minutes until the 4-hour candle close. It's gonna be a huge candle close here. 4 hour, 1 hour. Every candle is closing right now. It's a significant close time. Let's see if price wants to do something major. You've been doing good. Well, I so far, I mean, this account has suffered some stuff, I must say. So it had some ups and downs, as you can see. This was losing streak London, then high risk trading, scalping. It was really it's a mess technically, but I did trade this challenge aggressively. I'm gonna trade my funded FX challenge after this one. I just want to go through with the phase 1 on FTMO. But yeah, so far you know, on Monday or Tuesday, this account was at 50K. I think last Friday we were down 49K or something like that. So considering that, it's really good. But I'm trying to find a way to. I already talked about this. I'm going to mirror my. No account is perfect. Market has been nuts to trade lately. Definitely it is. Yeah, Miss Healthy FX, you're right. But I'm figuring out a way that I'm going to mirror all my trades, not just my stream trades, but everything I can to the I'm gonna maybe do a Telegram or a Discord channel for this. So if someone wants to just, you know, see what I do, including the scalps and everything, then there is an expert advisor that could mirror my trades into a channel. So with screenshots as well. I saw that it's quite an awesome thing. And I will see. Maybe then I can journal everything, not just my stream trades, but all the trades through YouTube. Just trying to be more transparent and trying to find the way. Okay, so far we are outside the kill zone. Euro did a nice wick with the 5 minute. Gonna hold this trade. Either way, I'm gonna be out with a 1% profit with this one or a 2% gain. I'm in GUSL. Don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about an idea that maybe with an expert advisor, there's an expert advisor. I could use that expert advisor to copy my trades to a Discord or a Telegram channel. Like all my trades will be there and logged and journaled. I mean, technically journaled. So on this channel, anyone who will join will see everything, not just my stream trades, but my off-stream entries as well. So that would be much more transparent than just journaling the YouTube trades, because it's gonna mess up everything if I only journal the YouTube trades. Yeah, an EA, sorry. I know I'm speaking weird. An EA, an expert advisor, an EA, which is going to mirror every trade to a Telegram or Discord channel. And so that way everyone could follow these trades as well, which I took off stream and made some good profit. So give me that off stream signal. It's not even ready yet, Naga. It's not even ready yet, but it's gonna be ready hopefully by next week. It's gonna be ready. If you closed, how much left for phase 1? Let's see. Right now, $54,525 is secured. So if this one is hitting stop loss, that's going to be another $50 there. So we need a little bit more than 400. We need like $420, $30, $40 to finish with phase 1, because we need 10% at FTMO. If we reach TP2, that's going to be another $253 profit. So we're still going to need some trades, but we're close. We're getting close to reach the profit target. So far, it seems like pound is turning. Yeah, maybe it's because of the 4-hour close. We were so close to that TP level. Down by 1 tick there. So guys, oh, and look at this. Euro is also making... I'm not entering any trades, by the way. Euro could be making a move to the upside. Some people say that uh, entering, you can also trade. Actually, ICT says so. You can continue trading in the London session easily until 7 a.m. New York time. GU is shit. Definitely. GU is shit right now. Maybe because of we're getting out of the kill zone. I don't know. I agree there, Marcus. I agree. It's crazy what it's doing right now. We have sell side there. It's a 1 hour fair value gap or imbalance. So I don't know what's it doing right now. So ICT says you can continue to 7 a.m. New York time, basically, but the major moves are happening until 5 a.m. New York time in London. So that's technically has happened. That does not mean that this is not going to continue or we're not going to see a structure shift on the euro. By the way, on euro, this is a market structure shift, but since it's closing down the gap, we're fine. Okay. London kill zone now. Yeah, this is London kill zone, which is up until 5 a.m. New York time. So this is 5:05 at New York. But ICT also says that you can trade absolutely until 7 a.m. considering the London kill zone. But the major moves are happening between 2 and 5 a.m. New York time zone. So New York time between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. That's when the majority of the London kill zone move happens. Should I stick this trade out with you guys? Do you want me to stay here and watch for this trade, or what should I do? Because I'm not entering more trades here. But if you guys want to, I can sit a little bit more and watch paint dry. I'm not entering another trade. Neither of these pairs. I'm not entering any of these pairs. I'm just, just watching the pound. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I know what I could do. I need to make a phone call because I have some side hustle business and I need to call a customer or client. Judah swing was 2 hours ago. Yeah. If we consider this as a Judah swing, then definitely yes. Yes, you're right. This was also a valid entry, by the way. I did not take this move. It was perfectly valid long. Well, 95% perfect long entry. If you would have entered there on the 5 minute, here, stop loss right here, 8 pips, at least you would have gotten to TP1. That was at least a TP1 trade. Up. So far, this is all we have. That bearish order block and the fair value gap is really working its way, right? I do have to make a phone call, guys, so in the hopes of you might stick this one out with me, I don't know what to do, but for now I do have to make at least one call. There's nothing else to do here either way, so let's just watch paint dry. Leave a small runner on GU. I'm in a sell, but not sure for how much long as we get closer to New York. It's Friday, Freaky Friday, yeah. Well, this is my runner here. I already secured $50 here and I made 280, so I made like $330 on this trade for this account. And if it's gonna reach TP2, then it's even better. So this is my runner technically. If it goes back, I'm fine with it. If it takes me out, I'm perfectly fine with it. I accepted it. If it takes me out, let it be. I don't care. Yeah, GU can be trusted, as getting closer to New York. GU gets fancy there. Starts to wiggle all around as we approach New York. So if someone is still holding gold, you guys are good. Yeah. I don't really like what pound is doing here. I would expect a sharp drop here. It's just not doing it. I need to make a phone call, guys. If someone is new here, please drop a like. We're already made some partial profits here, secured some extra, made 280 plus the secured at $330. The account only needs less than $500 to reach phase 1 target. So we're cool. Quick phone call, guys. Don't go anywhere. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, whatever. Drop a like. All right, sorry. Just the phone calls, usually. That's what I do. So we're still in the pound trade. We're gonna stick with it for now. And Miss Healthy FX, thank you again for being here. See you later. Not much to do here. Nothing. GU is acting weird. How much we need? I need about 5 more pips. Ish. Yeah. About 5 more pips to TP, to final TP on this one. We have sell side below here. So we're just waiting for that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I try to be here in New York. I hopefully, yeah, Miss Healthy FX, definitely. I'll try to do my best. Will it go down further? I think it should. The pound. I think it should. So Miss Healthy FX, yeah, I try to be here in New York. I cannot guarantee anything. I do my best. If you don't see me in New York, that's not because I don't like you guys. I love everyone here. I just don't know if I do have to do some stuff, some outdoor stuff. And because it's oh, look at that. Because it's Friday, it always gets crazy. Especially in the New York session on Friday. So have to think twice if I take any trades, but especially after the massacre that happened to me on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right, guys. I don't think it's worth to watch this one for too long. I'm already free on this trade. I secured what I can. It's basically a free trade for me. But if someone entered here in this zone, you guys should still be all right. I think it should drop. It should drop. I don't see the reason why I should sit here and watch this. It can go sideways for an hour, you know. I'm not taking any new trades. So basically that's it for the London session. Should take a break and, you know, reassess for the New York session maybe. All right. All right, let's just wait a little bit more. Let's see this push, if this one is happening. Let's add another 10 minutes or so. I don't know. Let's wait. No, don't wait. If it goes up, don't wait. If it goes up, though. We're not waiting. We're shutting everything down if it goes up. Already make new resistance at 25.48. Yeah. Yeah, you could say so. This order block and the fair value gap is acting also as a kind of resistance. I wouldn't be surprised if it would just boom go up and take us out with one candle. Pound can do that, you know. It has a strange behavior. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna cut the stream here because there's just no reason for this to watch because there's nothing. It can, you know, go sideways for another hour, and I do have to do some stuff. Hopefully, I'm not promising. I try to be back for New York session. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the support. Check out my blog, my Patreon, and sub to the channel. Drop a like for the stream, and see you guys soon. All right, that's it for the London session today. Hopefully this trade will go fine. All right, so see you guys. Thank you for being here.